Say, today, Java for Selenium, a roadmap. I will explain Java programming skeleton. Next class onwards, we will discuss each and every concept in detailed manner. See, Java for Selenium, Java for Selenium. See, first general topic, overview. Overview of Java. Have any idea, Amrita, when Java launched and who is the vendor of Java? Who is the vendor of Java?
I'm not aware of, sir, about Java.
Okay, cool. See, Java programming language. See, Java programming language was was developed by Sun Microsystems. Was developed by Sun Micro. Sun Microsystems. Just a minute. In 1995, see, 20 years completed. Now it is subsidiary of Oracle Corporation. See, now it is subsidiary. Now it is subsidiary of Oracle Corporation. Ravel, did you join?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. See, Java is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language. For example, C language, structured programming language. Java, object-oriented programming language. See, Java is an object-oriented programming language. See, in Java, everything is object. Everything is object. See, in Java, everything is object. And one more thing, Java is platform independent language. See, Java is platform independent language. For example, VB script, platform dependent language. Java, platform independent language. It can be used on Windows, Unix, and Macintosh, etc. operating environments. See, it can be compiled. It can be compiled and interpreted. Interpreted. It can be compiled and interpreted. See, in case of programming languages, 3 steps. First step, writing the code in any editor. Writing code. Next, compiling code. Compilation means converting high level language into mission level language. We use if, for, do, while like English words. This is high level language. Computer understands only binary language, zeros and ones. Compilers convert high level language into mission level language. See, writing the code, compiling the code, next executing the code. Writing, compiling, executing or running. 3 steps. What is interpreted? Any idea, Balasubramaniam? Interpreted, for example, VB script, JavaScript, Perl script, they are interpreted languages. No need to compile. You can directly execute. While execution, they automatically compile and run. See here, Java can be compiled as well as interpreted. What is interpreted? Any idea, Balasubramaniam? Balu, can you hear me?
No idea, sir.
Okay, say yes or no.
Yeah,
No
yes,
problem.
sir. No idea, sir.
No idea. Say,
Yeah, no, sir.
okay, cool. See, first scenario, I'm using Microsoft Windows operating system, writing code, compiling code, and executing. All 3 steps in Windows operating environment. Suppose writing and compiling in Windows, I want to execute this compiled code on Unix. Yes, you can. See, write and compile. While compilation, it creates class files. You can copy and execute these class files from another operating environment. That is interpreted. You no need to compile again. See, write code in Windows and compile, then it will create class files. You can copy those class files and execute in Unix or Macintosh. Interpreted. Understand the concept, Amrita? Interpreted?
Yes, sir. Yes,
See,
sir.
see, I'm going to explain Java programming skeleton first. Roadmap. Already we discussed. You take any programming language or scripting language, 80% skeleton same. Syntax may vary from one language to another, but 80% skeleton same. If you understand any computer language in proper manner, definitely you can cope up for any other language easily. Why? Most of the programming concepts are common. For example, take variables. You can find variables in all programming languages. Operators, conditional statements, loop statements. You can find all these programming concepts in any programming language. Syntax may vary from one language to other, but purpose same. For example, variable, purpose of variable for storing the data, common. Got this point, Balasubramaniam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
80% skeleton same for any programming language. First, I will explain the programming structure. See, some features may vary. For example, C programming. In C, you can find variables, operators, data types, comments, flow control means conditional and loop statements, etc. But no object concept in C language. C is structured programming language. But in Java, Java is object-oriented programming language. Here, everything is object. But you can find all programming fundamentals in Java also. Variables, operators, conditional statements, loop statements, etc. Say, for example, VB script, object-based language. Say, Java is simple. It is easy to learn and implement. Simple language. Java is simple. Easy to use and learn. Easy to learn and use. Next, Java is secureable. Using Java, we can develop virus-free and tamper-free systems. See, Java is secureable. Secureable. Using Java, generally web developers use Java for developing software applications. Using Java, we can develop virus-free and tamper-free systems. See, this is a brief idea about Java programming language. Next, one more general topic. Usage of Java. What is the purpose of Java programming language? See, usage of Java. For example, usage of Microsoft Windows operating system used to operate computer software and hardware. Oracle database, Oracle RDBMS, relational database management system used to store and organize data. What is the purpose of Java? Any idea, Ravel? Purpose of Java?
The purpose of Java is to optimize the code. If you're talking about Selenium.
Optimize the code. Terms confusing. Not related.
Enhancing the coding, enhancing the development of.
Actually, our purpose is, what is our purpose? We are going to use Java programming for enhancing test cases. We are using Java for test automation. Actually, Java is not developed for test automation, isn't it?
Correct.
The primary purpose of Java is not test automation, but Selenium testers using Java for test automation. This is not primary purpose. Okay, you can use Java for test automation. Suppose in UFT, VB script, UFT testers using VB script for test automation, but VB script purpose is not test automation. VB script, just a minute, VB script purpose, client side and server side programming the web. That is the primary purpose. Okay, what is the usage of Java or purpose of Java?
To run the code on any of the platforms, since it's a platform independent, so it can be developed on any.
You are telling advantages. So Amruta, just tell me one or two usages of Java programming.
Yeah, it is mainly the object-oriented programming language, which is object-based language.
Okay, say to develop desktop applications. To develop, actually it is not our usage. See, I am providing general idea. This is developers usage. This is primary purpose. Say developing desktop applications. For example, Acrobat Reader desktop application developed in Java Reader. Next, to develop web applications. To develop web applications. Next, to develop enterprise applications, example banking, insurance applications. See, to develop enterprise applications, business applications. Example banking, insurance, etc. Next, to develop mobile applications. To develop mobile applications. See, nowadays mobile apps are popular. To develop mobile applications. Next, to develop embedded systems. To develop embedded systems. What is embedded system? Any idea, Balasubramaniam? Embedded system. Do you hate this term? Embedded system or embedded software?
Yes, sir.
What is embedded system?
It's related to chips related thing.
Say inserting software program into devices. Inserting software programs into devices. That programs operate that devices. If it is electronic device or mechanical device, inserting software programs into devices. For example, lift program, telephone coin box, etc. Next, to develop smart cards. Next, to develop game softwares. Etc. But our purpose, what is our purpose, Amruta? We are going to use Java. What is our purpose? Develop desktop application or web application or enterprise application or mobile application? No.
It's to develop web applications.
No, we are not going to.
Script.
We are not going to develop web application or desktop application or any software application. We are going to use Java for test automation, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean to say script. Developing script for testing web applications.
Testing web applications. Okay. See, our purpose is test automation. Actually, test automation is not the primary purpose of Java. Java not developed for test automation. See, above are or the usages of Java. But in Selenium, we are using Java programming for test automation, particularly to enhance test cases. You know what is enhancing? Modifying test cases is different, enhancing test cases is different. See, inserting verification points, adding comments, next parameterization, synchronization as per test requirements. With respect to test requirements, that is called enhancing test cases. Okay, now tell me, Ravel, usage of Java. What are the different
To
types
develop
of
desktop applications.
develop desktop applications?
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Develop web applications. Develop enterprise applications. Develop application for games. To develop a smart card application for embedded systems.
To develop mobile application.
To develop mobile application and for enhancing the test cases for test automation.
Test automation. Actually, test automation is secondary purpose. But our usage is test automation. Okay. See. See, already, I think yesterday we discussed how much Java is required. Java is ocean. We no need to learn all Java concepts. Advanced Java not required. Core Java is enough. See, we can segregate core Java concept into two categories. First category, Java fundamentals, or you can say basics. Next, Java OOPS concepts, object-oriented programming system. See, first I will explain skeleton. Next, we will discuss each and every concept with examples. I will explain each and every concept in detailed manner. First, just a roadmap for our program, skeleton. See, Java fundamentals. Java fundamentals, or you can say basics. Here, first one, comments. See why I am writing comments first. No restrictions, no limitations for writing comments. You can write first line as comment, middle line as comment, or last line as comment. No restrictions. See, comments are English words. We use comments for code documentation. You take any programming language, comments purpose same, but syntax may vary from one language to another. Purpose same. Same. Just a brief idea. Purpose of comments. Purpose of comments. Tell me, Balasubramaniam, purpose of comments.
Understand the code.
Understanding the code. That is primary purpose. One more purpose also there. See, first one, to make the code readable or understandable. This is primary purpose. Next, secondary purpose also there. To make the code disable from execution. Suppose I have 100 lines of code in my program. I don't want to execute all 100 lines in this iteration. Iteration means cycle of execution. I want to execute only 60 lines of code. You can make remaining 40 lines of code as comment. Whenever you want to execute all lines of code, you can uncomment. See, to make the code disable from execution. See, syntax I will explain in practical chapter. This is only roadmap. And one more thing, Java supports single line comment and comment blocks, multiple lines comment. See, not only Java, all programs support single line and multiple line comments. See, Java supports single line comment and multiple line comments. See, this is a brief idea about comments. See, syntax I will explain in practical chapter, syntax with examples. See, you just know the purpose of comments. Next, data types. Data types. See, specifying type of data. See, in general English, characters, numbers, special characters, etc. In computer terminology, character type data, string type data, next integer type data, double type, long type, etc. See, in Java we have two categories of data types. See, there are two categories of data types. Any idea, Amruta? Just category names, two categories of data types. Say yes or no.
I'm not sure about data types.
Okay. Primitive data types. Primitive categories. Primitive data types. Next, non-primitive data types, or you can say reference data types. Reference data types. See, just to you remember category names. Primitive data types, again 8 types that we will discuss in data types chapter. See, next what we have to learn. Next, modifiers. Java modifiers. Modifiers. Say, modifiers are used to set access levels for classes, variables, methods, etc. See, class, Java class. Every Java program is one class. Modifiers. See, modifiers are used to set access levels for Java classes, next variables, next methods, etc. See, we have two categories of modifiers. Two categories of modifiers. There are two categories of modifiers. One is access modifiers. Access modifiers. Example, default. If you don't specify any access modifier, then default. Public, next, private, last one, protected. See, 4 access modifiers. Next, non-access modifiers. Non-access. Non-access modifiers. See, static. Java is case sensitive. Final. See, all keywords. Keywords means reserved words. All keywords in Java are small letters. Static, final, next, abstract, abstract, and synchronized. Synchronized. See, in Java modifiers chapter, I will explain with examples. Tell me, Balasubramaniam, Java modifiers. What are Java modifiers and categories of modifiers?
Java modifiers are it is used to set the access levels for classes, variables, methods, and there are 2 types of modifiers: access and non-access modifiers.
We have 4 access modifiers. What are the 4 access modifiers?
And they are default, public, private, protected.
Okay.
And the non-access modifiers are static, final, abstract, and synchronized.
Good. See, next. Variables. Variables. You know what are variables? Variables are used to store the data. Variable it is a named memory location. Variable is a named memory location to store the data. Okay. See, in Java, we have 3 types of variables. See, there are 3 types of variables. First one, local variables. Local variables. Next, static variables are class variables. Static, or you can say class level variables. Next, third type, instance variables. Instance variables. See, variable is a named memory location to store the data. We have 3 types of variables in Java. What are the 3 types, Amruta? 3 types of variables in Java?
Local variables, static or class variables, and instance variables.
Good. See, next. Operators. Operators in Java. See, operators are used to perform mathematical comparison and logical operations. See, operators are used to perform mathematical comparison and logical operations. See, Java has a rich set of operators. See, categories of operators. Categories of operators. Not only in Java, you take any programming language, you take any computer programming language, you can find different categories of operators. See, arithmetic, arithmetic operators. Next, relational operators. Next, bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. Next, logical operators. Next, assignment operators. Assignment operators. Next, miscellaneous operators other than above. Miscellaneous operators. Tell me, Raval, categories of operators in Java.
So it's arithmetic operators, logical operators, bitwise operator, and assignment operator, and miscellaneous operators.
Okay. Arithmetic operators, relational operators, bitwise operators, logical operators, assignment operators, and miscellaneous operators. Okay. Next, sixth one, conditional statements. Say, flow control statements. Flow control statements, two types. One is conditional statements, another is loop statements. First, Java conditional statements. Conditional statements. See, in our test automation, forget about general purpose. In our test automation, what is the purpose of conditional statements? Used to insert verification points and for error handling. See, in Selenium test automation, we use Java conditional statements to insert verification points and for error handling. verification points and for error handling. Verification point, for example, Gmail login operation, Gmail login functionality. First, launch the browser and navigate to Gmail homepage. Next, enter email address, enter password, click default button. Then you can get your email page. You have to check the existence of your email page. If your email page exists, then pass, otherwise fail. Checking your email your email page, that is verification point. Suppose your email page not exists, it is showing some error. Handling that error is error handling. Find the difference between verification point and error handling. Ravel.
Yes, sir.
Difference between verification point and error handling.
Error.
Next, in Java we have two types of conditional statements. See, two types of conditional statements in Java. Any idea, Subramanyam? Bala Subramanyam. Two types of conditional statements in Java.
I think if
statement,
if else for loop, and if statement and loop statements.
Pardon, loop statement is not conditional statement.
Okay, if statement and switch case.
Good. If statement and switch statement.
Case.
Switch statement. Say, else if, nested if, all are flavors of if statement only. See, if statement, next switch statement, small, switch statement. If statement, switch statement. Next, just a brief idea, types of conditions. Types of conditions. See, three types of conditions. Single condition. For example, if A greater than B, do something. That is single condition. See, single condition. For example, if A greater than B, A greater than B is condition. If A greater than B, then do something. Next, see, in practical chapter, this is only a roadmap. In conditional statements chapter, once again we will discuss theory and practical. I will show examples. Here just a brief idea. Next, compound conditions. Compound conditions, or you can say multi conditions. For example, if A greater than B and A greater than C, then do something. That is compound condition or multi condition. Next, nested conditions. Suppose if A greater than B, if, again if, A greater than C, again if, again is not keyword, just understanding purpose. If A greater than C, if A greater than D, then do something. Nested condition. See, in practical chapter, you can get more clarity. Just know the concept. Single condition, compound or multi-condition, nested condition. Okay. Next point. See, types of conditions. Next, types of conditional statements. Types of conditions. Next, usage of conditional statements. Usage of conditional statements. Usage of conditional statements. See, different types of usage. First one, execute a block of statements when condition is true. See, execute a block of statements when condition is true. Execute a block of statements when condition is true. When condition is false, don't do anything. Here no else part. In this structure, no else part. I forgot one more thing. In single condition and compound condition and nested conditions, you can write positive and negative conditions. See, single condition, you can write positive single condition, next negative single condition. Same compound nested also. Positive condition, negative condition. Next, execute a block of statements when condition is true. Execute a block of statements when condition is true. Otherwise, execute another block of statements. Another block of statements. See here else part. If condition is true, execute first part. Otherwise, execute else part. Next usage. Decide among several alternates. Decide among several alternates. See, in second structure, only two alternates. First part to else part. In first structure, execute a block of statements when condition is true. No else part, only single part. If condition is true, execute that part. Otherwise, don't do anything, nothing. In second structure, first part, else part. Any one block execution is mandatory. Next, third one, multiple blocks, several blocks. Choose any one. Means for every block condition is required. See, decide among several alternates. Not only two alternates. You can write n number of alternates. 4, 5, 10, 20, n number of alternates. Another name of the structure, else if structure. Next, execute a block of statements when more than one condition is true. See, execute a block of statements when more than one condition is true. Another name of the structure, nested if. Nested if. Next, one more usage, decide among several alternates. Same like third usage, this time using switch case. Using switch statement. See, in order to reduce the complexity of else if structure, switch case structure inaugurated. In VB script also, select case structure is there. If statement, select case statement in VB script. In Java, if statement, switch statement. See, this is a brief introduction about conditional statements. Tell me, Ravel, Java conditional statements. What is the purpose of conditional statements in test automation? In our test automation?
To insert the verification point and do the error handling.
Okay. Next, we have two types of conditional statements in Java. Two types.
If and switch statement.
If statement, switch statement. Okay, okay. Tell me, Amrita, types of conditions.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we have three types of conditions. Single condition, which is used for both positive and negative, compound condition or multi-conditions, and nested conditions.
Good. Next, Balasubramaniam. Usage of conditional statement.
Yes, sir. Execute a block of statements when condition is true, and execute a block of statements when condition is true. Otherwise, execute another block of statements. Next one is decide among several alternatives. Else if statements.
Else if
execute else if structure, and execute a block of statements when more than one condition is true. It's like a nested if structure. Decide among several alternatives using switch statements.
Good. Okay, put mute. Say next loop statements. I am explaining conditional statements and loop statements separately, but you can use loop statements within conditions and vice versa. Means you can use conditions within loops. Got this point, Ravel?
Yes, sir.
We can use loop statements within conditions and vice versa.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are discussing separately, but you can use conditional and loop statements together. See, 7. Loop statements. See, used for repetitive execution. Loop statements used for a repetitive execution. See, we have 4 loop structures. 4 loop structures in Java. Loop structures purpose almost all same, style different. First 3 loops purpose same. Based on your convenience, you can use them. last loop purpose different. Okay, in loop statements chapter, I will explain with examples. See, types of loop statements, or you can say loop structures. First one, for loop. For loop. Next, while loop. Next, do while loop. Do while loop. Next, enhanced for loop. Enhanced for loop. Say we use enhanced for loop for arrays only, mainly used for arrays. See, in VB script also for loop structures, for loop, while for next loop, while when loop, do while or until loop. Next, for each next loop. Here enhanced for loop. See, 4 loop structures. First 3 loops purpose almost all same, style different. Based on your convenience, you can use them. Last loop purpose different. Tell me, Amrita, we have 4 loop structures in Java. What are they?
They are for loop, while loop, and do while loop, and enhanced for loop.
Good. See, next. Arrays in Java. Arrays in Java. See, generally arrays also variables. You take C language or VB script, scalar variables, array variables. But in Java, array is object. Array is object. Say, Java is object-oriented programming system. Object-oriented programming. Oops. Except primitive data types. Remaining all are objects only. Except primitive data types. See, brief idea about arrays. Generally, array is a collection of similar type of elements. See, generally, array is a collection of similar data type of elements. For example, in VB script, you can store different data types also, but here in Java, similar data type. If it is integer type array, you can store integer values only. String type array, you can store string type elements only. Suppose Boolean type array, you can store Boolean values only. Logical values, true or false like. See, in Java, array is an object that contains elements of similar data types. First, general meaning. Generally, array is a collection of similar data type of elements. But in Java, array Array is an object. Array is an object that contains elements of similar data types. Elements of similar data types. Next, Java array is index based. Index starts from 0 to n minus 1. See, Java array is index based. Index starts from 0. Just a minute. Next, the length of an array is established when the array is created and array length is fixed. See, the length of an array is established when the array is created next, and array length is fixed. Array length is fixed. Okay. See how to declare arrays and how to use arrays, that we will discuss in arrays chapter. Next, Java methods. Method is technical term, business term is operation. See, methods are also known as procedures or functions. For example, you take C language, structured programming language. In C language, we call function. No method concept in C language. Function. But in Java, object-oriented programming, method. Both are synonyms. Methods, functions. See. Methods are also known as procedures or functions. What is Java method? Java method is a collection of statements that are grouped together to perform an operation. See, a Java method is a collection of statements that are grouped together to perform an operation. to perform an operation. Basically, we have two categories of methods. Any idea, Balasubramaniam? Two categories of methods. Functions also two categories in C language. What are the two categories of methods?
Two categories.
Or you can say two types of methods. Okay.
It's like user-defined and system-defined methods.
Good. Built-in or predefined. Next, user-defined. See. Types of methods. First one, built-in or predefined. Next, user-defined. Again, we have some categories of built-in methods. See, built-in methods, user-defined methods. User-defined methods, unlimited. You can create n number of methods, but built-in methods limited and read only. See, we have some categories of built-in methods. Example, number methods, methods on numbers. Next, character methods, methods on characters. Next, string methods, methods on strings. Next, date and time methods. Etc. Next, user-defined methods also two types. A method with returning value. Next, method without returning any value. See, method with a returning value. This is one type. Next, another one, method without returning any value. This is another type. Tell me, Amrita, methods are known as functions or procedures. In structured programming, we call functions. In C language, built-in functions, user-defined functions. In object-oriented programming, we call methods. Both are synonyms. See, we have two categories of, we have two types of methods in Java. Basically, two types of methods in Java. What are the two types?
Built-in or predefined and user-defined methods.
Okay. And again, in built-in methods, some categories of built-in methods available now. Tell me, what are the categories?
Yeah. It's number methods, string methods, date and time methods.
Number methods, character methods, string methods, date and time methods, etc. Next, user-defined methods also two types. What are the two types?
Yeah. Methods with returning value, methods without returning any value.
Good. See. Next topic, file and IO operations in Java. See. File handling. File and IO, input output, IO operations in Java. See, the Java IO package, built-in package, contains classes to perform input and output operations. See, Java, small letters, java.io package, Java IO package contains, put mute, contains classes to perform input and output operations. Input and output operations in Java. Say input operation, reading input using input devices. Say reading input using input devices like mouse and keyboard. Put mute, somebody system making noise, avoid that one. I think Amrita system. Put mute Amrita. Okay, cool. See, reading input using input devices. Next, displaying output on the console. Displaying output on the console. Next, handling files. See, file class available for handling flat files. If you want to work with Excel files, we need to download and add third-party Excel jar files. Next, last topic in this Java fundamentals, exception handling. Exception handling in Java. Say, in computer programming, exception is an abnormal condition. Say, in computer programming, exception is an abnormal condition. An exception is an event that occurs during the test execution of a program that disrupts the normal flow of instructions. Exception handling in Java is one of the powerful mechanisms to handle runtime errors so that normal flow of the application can be maintained. See, the exception handling in Java to handle runtime errors. So that normal flow of the application can be maintained. Normal flow of the program or application can be maintained. See, these 11 topics required for our test automation fundamental side. Next, I will explain Java object-oriented programming concepts. Before that, just tell me the headlines, Ravel. Java fundamentals. 11 topics we discussed.
Data types, arrays in Java, Java methods.
See, sequence. Maintain the sequence.
Yes, sir.
Balasubramaniam, tell me. Tell me in sequence.
Yeah. Comments. Data types. Java modifiers. Variables. Operators in Java. Conditional statements. Loop statements. Arrays in Java. Java methods. File and IO operations in Java. Exception handling in Java.
Good. See, next B. Java OOPS concepts. Java object oriented programming. See, in object oriented programming, we design a program using classes and objects. See, in object oriented programming, full form object oriented programming system, short form OOPS. In object oriented programming system, we design programs using objects and classes. See, we have four fundamentals of OOPS concepts. Tell me, Raval, 4 fundamentals of OOPS. What is the 4 fundamentals of OOPS?
Inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation.
Okay. First, inheritance. Inheritance is a mechanism in which one object acquires all the properties and behaviors of parent object. See, inheritance is a mechanism in which one object acquires, just a minute, acquires all properties and behaviors of parent object. Parent object. Next, using inheritance, we can create classes that are built upon existing classes. See, using inheritance, using inheritance, we can create classes. We can create classes that are built in upon existing classes, that are built in upon existing classes. See, when we inherit means reuse. When we inherit from an existing class, then we can reuse methods and fields, means variables, from parent class, and we can add new methods and fields also. See, when we inherit from an existing class, we can reuse methods and fields. Fields means variables. Methods and fields from parent class. And we can add new methods and fields also. Next, Java supports two types of inheritance: single inheritance, next, multi-level inheritance. But Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. See, Java supports single inheritance. Single inheritance. Next, multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Next, Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. What is single? What is multi? What is multiple level? What is multiple inheritance that we will discuss in inheritance chapter. Just know the concept. Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. See, inheritance. This is one of the fundamental of OOPS. Next, polymorphism. Polymorphism. It is a concept by which we can perform a single operation in different ways. See, it is a concept by which we can perform a single operation in different ways. It is a concept by which we can perform a single operation otherwise you can say we can perform an operation in different ways. Different ways. See, polymorphism derived from two Greek words, poly and morphs. Poly means many, morphs means forms or ways. So polymorphism means many forms. See, polymorphism derived from two Greek words. Two Greek words. One is poly, another is morphs. Polymorphs. Two Greek words. Poly means many. Morphs means forms, or you can say ways. So polymorphism means many forms or many ways. See, we have two types of polymorphism in Java. One is compile time polymorphism, another is runtime polymorphism. See, two types of polymorphism. Two types of polymorphism in Java. One is compile time polymorphism. Compile time. Next, runtime polymorphism. Next, how to achieve polymorphism? We can achieve a polymorphism by method overloading and method overriding. See, we can achieve polymorphism by method. What is method overloading? What is method overriding? That I will explain in polymorphism chapter. By method overloading and method overriding. Ravel, tell me two types of polymorphism in Java.
Runtime polymorphism and compile time polymorphism.
First compile time. Compile time first. Sequence. Compile time polymorphism. Next runtime polymorphism. Balasubramaniam, how to achieve polymorphism in Java? How to achieve?
Using method overloading and overriding.
Yes, using method overloading and method overriding.
Overriding.
Okay, cool. Next, see, inheritance, polymorphism. Next, abstraction. Abstraction. See, abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details and showing functionality to the user. See, abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details and showing functionality to the user. Another way, it shows important things to the user and hides internal details. See, another way, it shows important things to the user and hides internal details. See, in two ways we can achieve abstraction: using abstract class, next using interface. See, in two ways we can achieve abstraction. One is abstract class, another is interface. What is interface? What is abstract class? That I will explain in abstraction chapter. Interface. Next, Last one.
I have a question here. Yeah. To the abstraction, this is a process of hiding implementation details. So exactly the details it hides through the process.
Pardon?
The definition is this is a process of hiding the implementation details and showing the functionality to the user.
Yes.
So implementation details in the sense here, what exactly what kind of information is abstraction?
Implementation details means suppose one method is there. What is the how to implementing that method? That is implementation. Just operation, performing operation is functionality. For example, just a minute. For example, general thing, sending email. You just type the email and send. You don't know internal process of the email delivery.
Yeah.
Implementation details means methods implementation.
Okay.
Methods implementation.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
See, in abstraction chapter, you can get more clarity. Is only just indexing. Next.
Okay.
Encapsulation. Encapsulation. See, encapsulation is one of the 4 fundamentals of OOPS. Encapsulation is a process of wrapping code and data together into a single unit. General example, capsule, mixed of several medicines. Capsule, mixed of several medicines. See, encapsulation. Encapsulation is a process of wrapping code and data together into a single unit. General example, capsule mixed of several medicines. See, these are the 4 fundamentals of OOPS. Next, some other terms also there. Java package, Java interface, Java package. What is Java package, Balasubramaniam? Have any idea? Java package?
Package is collection of methods and variables.
Java package is a group of similar type of classes, interfaces, and subpackages. And there are 2 types of, okay, just a minute. Java packages. See, a Java package is a group of similar type of classes, next interfaces and subpackages. See, there are two types of Java packages. There are two types of Java packages. One is built-in packages, predefined. Built-in packages. Ravel, can you give one or two examples for Java built-in packages? If you want to use objects and methods from built-in packages, you need to import. Give one or two examples.
Util packages, sir?
Yes, util package.
And for input-output I/O packages?
Yes, good. See, example, I/O package, util package, next SQL package, etc. Next, user-defined packages. See, user-defined package names local. You can use your own names. Next, one more term I need to introduce. Java interface. Actually, our Selenium WebDriver also interface. What is Java interface? And Java an interface is a collection of abstract methods. Abstract methods means incomplete methods. See, Java methods two types. Concrete methods means complete methods. Next, abstract methods means incomplete methods. See, an interface is a collection of abstract methods. Interface is not a class, but writing interface is similar to writing a class, but two are different. See, an interface is not a class. Next, writing an interface is similar. Writing an interface is similar to writing a class, but two are different things. See, this is the roadmap for our Java for Selenium. See, next, just wait 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we will take break. Java environment setup. First, before going to discuss Java fundamentals and Java OOPS concepts, first Java environment setup. See, Java environment setup and write first Java program. Java environment setup and write first Java program. See, first step, download Java. Here particularly JDK, Java Development Kit. Java, download Java software and install. Observe who is the vendor of Java, Amruta? Today I explained that one first topic. Who is the vendor of Java? Amruta. Who developed Java? Vendor.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me? Sun Microsystems.
Sun Microsystems. Now Sun Microsystems take over by Oracle Corporation. Now Sun Microsystem is subsidiary of Oracle Corporation. See, just Java download. See, in Google search engine you type just Java download. See here, oracle.com site is there now. Oracle.com. See, JDK. Observe Balasubramaniam. Here JDK is there na, Java platform, JDK. Can you view this one?
Yes, sir.
You download this JDK. See, download. Here, first accept the agreement. Next, here select your operating environment. Suppose ours is Windows 86, means 32-bit operating system. Suppose if it is Windows 64-bit, last one. Suppose Solaris, Mac, Linux, see other. Suppose ours is Windows 86. See here. This one. Click this one. See executable file. Save. Okay. I already downloaded. Just a minute. Already downloaded. See, this is JDK Windows i586. This executable file. Click this executable file. See, I already installed. Just a minute. I already installed Java. How to check? See, C drive, program files, Java. Can you view this Java folder? Ravel.
Yes, sir.
After installation, you can get Java folder in programming files. Tell me the steps, Ravel. How to download and install Java?
So we have to go to Oracle site. From there, we have to select which version of Java we want, like for 64-bit, which version of for OS we want, like for 64-bit OS or for 86. Based on depend on that, we have to download the Java, and then we have to check in program files. Java folder will be there after installation.
Okay, see Java download. See here, select JDK. This one. Here accept agreement. Here select your operating system and download the executable file. After downloading, install. After installation, you can get this one, Java folder in program files, operating system program files. Okay, na Balasubramaniam, any confusion? Download and install Java. Amrita, any confusion? Hello?
No sir, it's clear.
Okay, cool.
It's clear, no?
Cool. Next, see, I already downloaded and installed Java. Next, set environment variable. Set environment variable. Variable name is path variable. Path variable. Why we need to set environment variable? See, in order to access Java from, just a minute. In order to access Java from any directory in C drive. Otherwise, from installed directory only you can access. If you want to access Java from any directory, set this environment variable path. See, to access Java from any directory. Directory means folder. See, I'm using Microsoft Windows. This environment setting environment variable may vary from one operating system to another. I'm using Microsoft Windows. See, Windows. I'm using Microsoft Windows 7. See, in Microsoft Windows, how to set. How to set path variable in Microsoft Windows 7. See, first I will explain navigation. Observe. Select My Computer. Select My Computer and right click. And right click. Next, properties. Properties. Next, advanced system settings. Advanced system settings. Next, select environment variables. Environment variables. Environment variables. Here two types of environment variables: user environment variables, system variables. Here system variables. Select system variables. System variables. Next, enter variable as path, or path variable already available. If path variable already available, select path variable, select path variable. Next step, enter JDK bin directory path. See, enter JDK bin directory path. Next, OK, OK, OK. See, observe. First take JDK after installation of Java. Take JDK bin directory path. See. C drive, program files, C drive program files, Java, JDK, bin. You select this bin directory path. You copy this one. Tell me the navigation once again. Ravel, how to take bin directory path?
So go to Java program files.
First computer, C drive,
C drive program files.
Program files,
Java folder.
Java,
Then JDK.
JDK.
In that bin.
Bin. You take this path. Next, tell me the navigation, Balasubramaniam, how to set path variable. Just now I explained that navigation.
Yes, we select the my computer and right click on that.
Select and right click.
Yeah, we need to select the my computer and right click and go to the properties. And
select
we need
right click.
Okay.
Properties.
Property. Advanced settings.
Advanced system settings.
Advanced system settings, and here we need to click on the environment variables.
Environment variables.
And here we need to system variables.
System. See, top user variables, bottom system variables.
System variables. Yes.
See bottom.
System.
Under system variables, select path variable.
Path. Okay. Select
Suppose
path
if you
variable.
don't find path variable, you can create new variable. Here, new tab is there. Here, enter variable name as path and variable value that bin directory path. Suppose path variable already available, select that. Select
path.
Edit. Here, paste that path in variable value field. Bin. Okay. 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 Close my computer. Okay, Amrita, this navigation. Tell me the navigation once again, Amrita. Setting path variable, path environment variable.
We have to select my computer.
Select my computer and right click.
Right click, properties.
Properties.
And advanced system settings.
Advanced system settings.
And then select environment variables.
Environment variables.
And then select system variables.
In system variables, select path variable. If you don't find path variable, you can create new variable. See, path variable already there. Select path variable and click edit. Here, enter that value. variable value, that Java bin directory path.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Close my computer.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, na? Any confusion?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, clear.
Okay, cool. Next, to verify the environment. See, launch command prompt, suppose cmd. See, from any directory, verify the Java environment setup. Just a minute. First we set up, next verify. Verify the Java environment setup. How to verify? Launch command prompt. Next, type Java. See, type Java. Then it provides compiler details, Java details. It provides details. Okay. Observe. Type Java. Enter. Providing the details na, Ravel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See. Exit. Just a minute. Next, after the break, we will discuss how to write Java program. If it is DOS, 3 steps. 3 steps for writing and executing Java programs. See. 3 steps for writing and executing Java programs. First step, write Java program in Notepad. See, if it is DOS operating environment. If it is Windows, you can use Eclipse IDE. Eclipse. If it is DOS, you can use Notepad. See, write Java program. Write Java program. Just a minute. In Notepad like editor required. See here, we are using Notepad as editor. Next, compile the program. Compile the program. How to compile? See, go to command prompt. Say in Selenium we use Eclipse IDE only. Just idea. I will provide idea how to create and execute Java program from command prompt. Generally in Selenium test automation we don't use command prompt, but this is basic. I will explain first command prompt, then Eclipse IDE. Eclipse is very easy interface, easy to use interface. See command prompt. Next, change to program file directory. Change to programming file directory. Suppose I stored my Java program file on desktop. You change to desktop directory. Next, type Javac, 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 Java compiler, Java compiler. See, type Javac, Java compiler space. Next, program name dot Java. Extension is Java. See here, Java is program file extension. Next, Java C is Java command. Java command for compilation. Next, third step. First step, write Java program. Second step, compile the program. Third step, run the program. Run, or you can say execute. Run or execute the program. See, it provides output. Type Java command prompt. Type Java. Next, space program name, no extension required. Space program name. Okay, na Ravel, these three steps. Just tell me the steps. What are the three steps? Steps headings.
Yes, sir. First, we need to write the Java program in Notepad, and then we have to compile that Java program. And with the Java keyword and the program name, we have to just execute that.
Okay. See, before break, just 2 minutes, I will show one small program. Then I will explain Java programming structure. First, small program before the break. See, first create Notepad, launch Notepad. See, public, this is access modifier. Sample program, class, suppose class name, sample, open curly braces, close curly braces. Next, program execution starts from main method na. Public, I will explain keywords. Just first I will write one small program. Public static void main see string square brackets args. Next, open curly braces, close curly braces. Just I want to display hello Java or hello Selenium. Hello Selenium. See, system dot out dot println within double quotes hello Selenium semicolon. See, for blocks curly braces, for statements semicolon. Okay, over. Next step, save as. See, one rule we discussed yesterday, Balasubramaniam. Class name and Java file name should be same, isn't it?
Yes, correct, sir.
See,
sample here.
Sample.
Yes.
Sample dot Java. What is the Java program extension? Java. See, save, close. See, observe. Sample dot Java. See, right click, edit. Okay. Next, see, writing program over. Next, compiling. Guide me, Amrita. Compiling the program from command prompt.
Go to the command prompt.
Go to the command
prompt.
Just
and change to program file directory.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Change. Say my program file available on desktop location. Just a minute. Next.
Change the program file directory and type Java C.
Java C.
And space program name. That means sample space sample.
Sample dot
Java.
Run. See, is only compilation. During compilation, it creates class file. Observe on desktop.
Okay.
Observe on desktop. Sample.class. Sample.class created na?
Yeah.
See this one. Sample.class. Next. Run.
Next, we have to run the program, and to run the program, we have to type Java program name. That is sample.
Java is command. Earlier we used Java C.
Yeah,
that
Java.
Is compiler. Now just Java.
Space sample.
Sample enough. Program.
Sample.
Program name enough. Sample.
Yeah.
Enter. It is providing output na. Output on console. What is the output?
Hello Selenium.
Hello Selenium. Okay, just a minute. Next I am going to modify this one. Modify the program. See, edit. I'm adding one more statement. Hello Selenium. Hello Java. Save. Next, Java sample. It is not providing correct output. Again, we need to compile. Whenever we modify the program, again we need to compile the program. See, Java C, next sample dot Java. Next, execute. Java space program name sample. Now observe Ravel. This time it is providing two lines na. Hello Selenium and hello Java. Two messages, isn't it?
Yes.
Balasubramaniam, did you observe?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Say next, we use Eclipse IDE. Other IDE is also available. Example NetBeans, but Eclipse IDE is very flexible. Say download Eclipse software. See, Eclipse also open source. Download Eclipse. No need to install. Download Eclipse software and unzip. Just extract. That is zip file. Just extract. Say just a minute. See Eclipse download. See eclipse.org. From eclipse.org you can download. Just a minute. See, slow site load on that site. I already downloaded Eclipse. Just a minute. Okay, it is taking time. You download Eclipse software, that is zipped version. See, I already downloaded. Downloads. See Eclipse Java, this one, and extract. I extracted to desktop. Open this Eclipse folder. See, before that, just a minute. Download Eclipse and unzip. Next, what is Eclipse? Eclipse IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Eclipse IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. It is a platform to create and execute Java programs. Not only Java programs, we can execute Perl, Python, Ruby, and PHP, etc. programs. But our usage is creating and executing Java programs. See, it is a platform. It is a platform to create and execute Java programs. Not only Java programs, you can execute Perl, Python, Ruby, PHP, etc. programs. It provides editor, context help, means help for syntax errors. Next, auto compilation and debugging facilities. See, it provides editor to write programs, editor. Next, help for syntax errors. Next, auto compilation. You no need to compile, automatic compilation. Auto compilation and debugging facilities. Okay, na Ravel, what is the advantage of using Selenium? Eclipse IDE?
Yes, sir. It provides like editor and it provides us for syntax checking and for checking compilation errors.
Auto compilation and
Auto
debugging.
compilation.
See, after extraction, open Eclipse folder. Open Eclipse main folder. Main folder. Next, click Eclipse file. Click Eclipse file. It launches Eclipse IDE. It launches Eclipse IDE. Then you can create and execute Java programs. See, Eclipse main folder. Here Eclipse file. Run. See Eclipse IDE launching. Okay. See. See here you can increase or decrease the font sizes. See editor options are there. Go to window menu, preferences. See general, appearance, colors and fonts. Colors and fonts. See Java editor text font. Edit. Here you can increase or decrease font size and font style. Next. Just a minute. Debug. Here console font, output console font. Edit. You can increase or decrease output console size, font size and style. Apply. Okay. Guide me, Amruta. How to increase or decrease font sizes? Editor font, console output font.
Yeah, we have to open and click again, navigate windows.
Window menu.
And then, yeah, menu. And then preferences.
Preferences.
And then general.
General. Appearance. Colors and fonts.
Colors and fonts.
Just a minute.
Java editor text. Yeah.
Just a minute.
Java editor text font.
First select Java. Next Java editor text font. Next edit. Yeah. Here change the font. Okay. Apply. Next console. Debug. Console font. Yeah. Edit. Select font size. Okay. Apply. Okay. Okay. Next. Just a minute. See, first hierarchy. Create Java project. Create Java project. Under Java project, create package. Create a package. Under package, create class or interface. For interface is also same. Interface we will discuss later. This is the sequence. See next chapter, Java, small chapter, Java program structure. Or you can say Java program syntax. Java program syntax. See, first step, guide me Balasubramaniam. First, I want to create a Java class.
Okay. Next, first we need to create a package.
File menu, new
package.
Java project.
Okay.
Java project. Suppose project Selenium testing. Finish. See project created. Next select Java project and right click new package, suppose Java examples, finish. Next, under package, you can create classes, one or more, one at a time. New class. See class name, suppose sample. See modifier public, okay, finish. See if you want main method, here you can select public static main, finish. See system dot out dot println of hello Java, just message, semicolon. Just run the program, no need to compile, auto compilation, run. Observe Ravel providing output on the console now.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Sample Java program. See, you try to understand the Java program structure. See, first one, package declaration statement. Package declaration statement. Package declaration statement. See, in that program, see this one, example, package Java examples, semicolon. Next, optional import statements. Say we can import built-in and user-defined libraries using import keyword. Suppose if you want to access built-in methods and other fields, you can import built-in libraries or user-defined libraries also. See, we can import built-in and user-defined libraries using import keyword. Using import keyword. See example. Import Java dot io dot console semicolon java.io dot console. What is Java? This is project. What is IO? It is package. Just a minute. Java. It is project. Built-in project. Next, what is IO? Package under that project. Next, what is this console? Balasubramaniam, what is this console? Project package class. Then you can access class members from this console class. Suppose I want all classes from this package, IO package, not only console class. I want all classes from IO package. Then java dot io. Next, regular expression dot star semicolon dot star semicolon. What is the purpose of this usage? All classes from IO package. See how to import. It provides context help also. See, import java dot. See, it is providing context help. IO dot console semicolon. See why that yellow marking? You are imported but not used. Unused import. If we use, it will remove that yellow marking. Suppose I want to import all classes from suppose lang package. Import java dot lang dot star semicolon. Observe Amrita, the selected statement importing particular class. Next statement. Selected statement.
It imports all classes from that particular.
Yes, import all classes from that package, lang package. See, this is about importing libraries. See, first package declaration statement, next import statements, one or more. Next, class declaration statement. Third one. Class declaration statement. Example, see. Example, this one. Public class sample open curly braces. See, following that one, close curly braces also. Here public. What is public? This is access modifier. This class for all. Access modifier. Next, what is class? Small letter C. Java keyword to declare a class. Java keyword, reserved word to declare a class. Next, what is sample? Name of the class. You can use any name. Name of the class. Okay, na Ravel? Class declaration.
Yes, sir.
Next, fourth one, optional. This one, say class declaration statement mandatory. Import statements optional. If required, you can import, otherwise leave. Next, comment section also optional. Comments, comment section. For example, see, 2 forward slashes for single line comment. Anyhow, that we will discuss in comments chapter. This is a sample program. This is a sample program. See, 2 forward slashes. This is a sample program. Next, main method. Main method. It is built-in method, main method. What is the purpose of main method? What is the purpose of main method, Amruta? Purpose of main method in Java program? Balasubramaniam?
Main method.
Program starts from main method.
Program execution.
Yeah, program execution starts from main method.
See, program execution starts from main method. If you don't write main method, it can't be executed. It is mandatory. See, it is mandatory. It is the mandatory statement in every Java program. Every Java program. See, public static void in this, what is public? What is public, Ravel? What is this keyword? I'm not asking functionality.
It's an access modifier.
Access modifier. Access modifier. Next, static.
It's a keyword.
Static also modifier, non-access modifier. What is the purpose of static modifier? It is a non-access modifier. See, non-access modifier. What is the purpose? Say, generally, using object only we can invoke methods. Object dot method. Using object only we can access methods. We can invoke methods. Here we are not using any object for invoking main method. See, using static modifier we can use methods without invoking any object. See, this usage, use main method. See, by invoking object only we can use methods. If we use static keyword without invoking any object, we can use methods. Use main method without invoking any object. Here we are not using any object, but using main method. Next, void. Return type nothing. See, main method not going to return any value, just starting the just program execution, not returning any value. See, this is a return type. Return type returns nothing. See, don't confuse. This hello Java, displaying hello Java is not the functionality of main method. This is output statement. Void. Next, main. Main is built-in method name. See, string is this one, array. Observe, Amrita, public. In this main method statement, what is this public?
Public is an access modifier.
Static?
It's an access modifier.
Non-access modifier.
Static is non-access modifier.
What is the purpose?
It uses the main method without invoking the object.
Okay. Void. What is void keyword?
It returns nothing.
Nothing. What is main? Main is method name.
Method name, yeah.
Method name. See, next, sixth one. Declarations. Declarations. Here you can declare variables and constants. We can declare variables and constants. What is constant? Constant also like variable for storing the data or holding the data, but constant never change. Variable values may vary, but constants never change. Fixed value for entire program. In VB script also constants are there. See, declaration. We can declare variables and constants. Example, int int is data type, a is variable name, int a equal to 10. Int is data type, a is variable name, 10 is value. Otherwise, if you want to declare multiple variables, int a equal to 10, b equal to 20, c equal to 30, semicolon. Otherwise, suppose declaration one statement, int a, int a, next a equal to 100. Declarations. Next, how to declare of this one constants using final keyword. Using final keyword, you can declare constants. See, final x equal to 100. See, int final. What is the observe last statement? Observe Balasubramaniam. Here we used final. It is non-access modifier. What is the meaning? X value is fixed. We can't change that value. It is constant declaration. Constant declaration. See, this is declaration part. Next, you can use blocks, conditional statements, loop statements, method blocks, etc. See. Conditional blocks. Next, loop blocks. Next, method declarations. Etc. Method declarations, etc. Observe, we used built-in method system out dot println. What is system? Just a minute. Here, what is this system? Is class, predefined class. Next, what is this OUT? Out is object. What is this println? Amruta, println.
Yeah, println is a kind of a method.
Method, good. Method. Suppose hello Java. It is message. See, this is the different types of types of statements. Tell me, Balasubramaniam, structure of Java program.
Package declaration statement and import statements and class declaration statements, comment sections and main method and declaration of variable constant declarations and Conditional blocks.
Conditional blocks are loop blocks, method blocks,
Loop
etc.
blocks, method blocks, method declaration, etc. Yeah.
etc. Okay.
Yes.
Just syntax mistake. Final int. See, first final non-access modifier int is data type. See, just last 2 minutes sample program. See, next class onwards we will discuss each and every topic in detailed manner from comments to encapsulation. Then we will go to Selenium. See, as per our structure, see, first package declaration, next import statements optional, next class statement, next comment section optional, next main method, next variables declaration. Just a minute. Int is data type, a equal to 10, int a equal to 10, comma b. I'm not assigning any value b variable. Later we can assign c semicolon. Next, for example, system, say SYSO control space, it will generate. See message optional, addition of a comma b is concatenate plus operator a plus b. B equal to 20. C unused, run. C addition of a comma b is 30. C. Next, you can use conditional blocks. And one more thing, you can declare constant also. This is variables declaration. Variables declaration. Next, constant declaration. Final int. Not only int, you can use char, double, etc. That we will discuss in data types chapter. Now I am just using int data type. Final int, suppose money equal to 100 semicolon. See constant declaration. Constant declaration. Next, conditional block. So for example, if just a minute, 100, if a greater than b, open curly braces, this is block of code, block of statements, then SYSO control space, any message. A is a big number. close curly braces. Next, else. See, in the same line also you can open curly brace. Else part optional. B is a big number. Next, loop block. For example, for C equal to 1 semicolon. C, I want to print 1 to 10 numbers. C initial value 1, C less than or equal to 10 semicolon. Next, C increment plus plus. Open curly braces, close curly braces. SYSO control space C. It will display 1 to 10 numbers. Run the program. See, addition of A comma B is 120, A 100, B 20. If A greater than B, A is a big number. Next, printing 1 to 10 numbers using loop structure. Okay na? Ravel?
Yes, sir.
See, you can use method blocks also, that we will discuss later. This is sample program. Balasubramaniam, any queries? Sample program?
No, sir.
First I explained structure, then example. See, this is Java program example. See, next class onwards, we will discuss each and every concept from comments to encapsulation. Any queries, Amrita?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. See, we will meet next Saturday, same time.